Good morning. Happy Monday. So, I don't know if everyone is aware of this, but today I really wanted to talk about the Northern Lights. And the reason is that they were actually visible here in the UK last night, which is it's not really that rare for like the Northern England and Scotland. They do get seen, but down south where I am, it's like hardly ever. We get them like 2 or 3 times a year actually like visible down here, and even if they do, we rarely have the weather to see them. But last night I missed it because I was driving, but as I've been reliably informed from Facebook that they were like really really bright, like right where I live, which is just so weird. And so many people saw them, and I was just having a think about what that sort of meant to me, and what that also can mean to you as well. So for me, thinking about it, because it's so rare and it doesn't happen very often, it kind of made me think that if something like that can happen, and it does happen, it's rare, but it does happen, then anything really is possible. And if anything is possible, then what's stopping you from trying to achieve your goals? Because if all the stars can align to create something like that, something so beautiful, something so rare, just on your doorstep, then why are we waiting for the stars to align for us to start our goals? It's a Monday. It's the day where most people think, right, this is the day that I'm going to start, because we all start on a Monday. I don't know why we start on a Monday. I don't know why the week starts Monday, but it does for most of us. And it's normally the day that we try to make that decision. Is this the day I'm going to start? Is this the day I'm going to start working towards what I want to work towards? Or am I going to wait a week because XYZ is happening this week? Something's happening at the weekend. I don't feel confident enough to make that decision yet. But if you are looking for a sign, if what is holding you back from making that leap, making that start, making that jump is you're waiting for a sign, then the Northern Lights being visible in the south of England is a great sign. It is a great sign, as anything is possible. If you know what to look for, if you are open to seeing it. You didn't have to stand outside your house and look up at the sky to see if you could see them. You didn't have to get the cameras ready, but most of us did, because we wanted that sign. We wanted to see what was going to happen. We wanted to see if it was possible. And that's really what perspective is all about. It's going from that mindset of what can go wrong, what if it doesn't work, what if the changes doesn't actually make any changes, am I too old? Am I too stuck where I am? Does my family situation stop me from doing this? To actually going, but what if? What if I actually started? What if I actually started to work towards those goals? Do they move from being that pie in the sky dream to something that's actually achievable? Because actually, we don't have that long on this earth, really. In comparison, when you think about how long everything has been around, we have such a short time. And do you want to make that time working towards what you want to do? Or do you want to spend it all just sitting there thinking, well, I can't do it now because I've missed this opportunity? There will always be another opportunity, but there will always be obstacles. There will always be something that will hold you back, something that you have to overcome. And that mindset is what makes the difference between people who are successful and achieve what they want to, and people who don't. And it's that thought of, actually, I'm just going to start. I'm just going to try. I'm just going to work towards it. I'm going to do the research to find out what I want to do. I'm going to put my CV out there because I want to move jobs. I'm going to go for that promotion. I'm going to tell that person that I've been crushing on for ages that I'm crushing on them, or reach out to that person from who you haven't spoken to in a while, who you're missing, and be like, I've been thinking about you a lot. Let's have a chat. Whatever it is, if it's in your relationship, if it's in your job, if it's in your health, if you want to get more exercise, do you want to move home, whatever it is that you're planning on doing, that you want to do, change it from a goal, change it from a dream and make it a goal, make a plan and start it. Use this as a sign, as it's ready, I just need to try. Because if you don't try, you'll never know. And that's kind of really what mindset is all about. That's what this is all about. It's thinking, if I don't try it, I'll never know. And sometimes it won't work out. And sometimes you won't get to where you want to be. But in going through that process, you'll make new goals, you'll make new dreams. You'll go, well, actually, no, that wasn't meant to be. But actually, through doing this path, I've actually found something that I really, really wanted to do. Or that relationship that I always wanted to have. Or that job that you've always dreamed of having might not actually be for you, but in going through that process, you might find something that's perfect for you. And you just don't know unless you try and unless you start. So use this as it's Monday morning. It's that time where we all start something new, and use the sign that we had last night and go, let's just try. Yeah. And we'll all just try. And that's all we can do. All we can do is try. So that's really what I wanted to come on and say to you guys today. As always, if you want to reach out to me, please do. And please make sure that you like and subscribe. And I will chat to you all soon. Bye. Take care.